as I swing to trap this leg. Otherwise, he's gonna base that leg out, right? If I just kind of like go like this, he's gonna base that leg. I'm not gonna get any play out of it. I want him up here high, and I wanna try to bring my legs, big pendulum, up and over. So look, his leg's trapped. Now I can build up and win that fight, okay?
BJJ for breakfast.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for supporting the channel. If you like what you're seeing and you want more content, think about joining the BJJ for Breakfast membership for just $4.99 a month. You get exclusive member-only content, and it'll give you a deeper understanding of each of the videos that I post each week. Take your skills to the next level. Thank you.
So all week long, we've been doing mount escapes. I showed you guys 3 other mount escapes: UPA, elbow escape, escaping the single leg X. Okay, so like I said, the mount escape you do should be dependent on where they are on you in the mount. Okay, there's certain escapes that will work at certain times. So as you've noticed this week, most of the good mount escapes.
What's up, everybody? Coach Nate here. Just wanted to give a shout out to our new gear sponsor, X Marshall. They just started sponsoring the page and we really appreciate it. We love wearing their gear. It's awesome. It fits great. It feels great. It looks great, as you can see. So they've hooked us up now. We've got a coupon code and a link on the webpage. It's xmarshall.com. And if you enter the coupon code BJJ, the number 4 breakfast, BJJ 4 breakfast, the number 4, get yourself a 15% discount. Please come out and support them. They're a bunch of good dudes. Thank you, X Marshall. We appreciate you. Post.
Happen when they're down over your hips, okay? When he gets a high mount on me and he brings his knees up under my armpits, it's real hard. It makes it harder for me to escape, okay? Like I can't buck him because he's not over my hips. So your first instinct or option or go-to should always be when they get high mount on you to try to get them back to low mount. Keep your arms inside, keep the frame, get them back to low mount, okay? If he wants the grapevine, we worked on that, right? How to get out of the grapevine and turn it into an elbow escape, that's fine. But I can only do that when he's down here. If he's high up on me, right, my elbow escape's not gonna work. I don't have my elbows on the inside and his leg is too high for me to get my knee under it, okay? So first option should always be to get to here, okay? So practice that, right? Have him get you high mount, so get his knees up. You make your frame, okay? My frame is my arm across his waist, my hand supporting the other hand, and then I wiggle, 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 back walk, and I get my elbow on the inside. Okay, this is a good frame. I got a lot of escape options from here, and my frame is keeping him from climbing up. I try to climb up under my armpits, can't do it, okay? But things don't always go as planned, and sometimes they get up under our armpits, and I can't get my frame back because my arms are on the outside and he's real low. Get real low. See, I can't get my hands in for the frame, okay? Sometimes too, I can still try to back walk here, but they'll hold your head. Now you're just kind of stuck here, okay? So we gotta have an option to get out. So I'm gonna show you guys an escape. It's not 100%, okay? But if you don't get out, it'll still hopefully make something happen. So he's high, okay? And I can't get him low because he's hugging my head. So I'm gonna try to make him go higher, right? I can't get him to go this way. I'm gonna try to get him to go this way. I'm gonna take my hands and I'm gonna put him in his armpit, okay? And the gi, I could like kind of grab the gi here and I'm gonna bump him. I know I don't have a ton of power with my hips right now, but I have a little bit. I'm gonna try to bump him there. That's what I want, okay? Now his hands are out and he's like an I, okay? We made like an L here, all right? We're real narrow. So once I get him out here, I'm gonna take my legs and I'm gonna pendulum swing to either side, doesn't matter. I'm gonna do a big pendulum swing and try to bring him up and over, okay? If you time it right, if he's got all his weight forward and his hands are real narrow, assuming he didn't post like this, which he probably won't, his hands are real narrow, he doesn't have a good base, you can take him up and over with a big pendulum swing. Even if that doesn't work though, okay? I could recapture on the way back down after it fails, right? So he's real high, he's real low, maybe he's hugging my head, and I can't get my frame back, I can't get him down because he's hugging my head, hands in the elbows, bump him high, okay? When I go to swing, if it doesn't work, okay, he pushes me back down. On the way back down, look, I recapture my frame, okay? Now we can do all the escapes that we learned, but I can't do them until I recapture my frame. So at a minimum, use it to recapture your frame. Best case scenario, you're out. Worst case scenario, you can recapture your frame. So he's there, he's hugging my head, okay? Hands in the hips. Bump, and then big swing. Big pendulum, okay? If it doesn't work, if his balance is just too good, if his base is just too good, as he pushes me back down, because I'll make some movement either way. It's a big explosive move, okay? So either way, I'm going to make some movement. I'm going to use that opportunity to get my frames back, right? So your big swing doesn't work. This hand comes here. This hand comes here. Now I got my frame back. Now it's light work to get our knee escape to work, okay? All good. Do we need to see one more? That pendulum movement, it's like a 45-degree angle, okay? I'm bringing my legs either side, but it's going 45 because I want to try to use my body as I swing to trap this leg. Otherwise, he's going to base that leg out, right? If I just kind of like go like this, he's going to base that leg. I'm not going to get any play out of it. I want him up here high, and I want to try to bring my legs, big pendulum, up and over. So look, his leg's trapped. Now I can build up and win that fight, okay? So like with the UPA, right? When you're doing the UPA, you got to trap a leg, right? And you use your foot to trap it. Can't do that. I'm up here. There's no way his foot can reach. So when he does the pendulum, swing into this gap and try to put your butt over this leg so the guy can't base out to stop you, okay? Maybe he does still. Maybe he has great balance. Think, just get my frame back. And then we know a bunch of escapes from there, okay? 1, 2, 3. What's up, guys? If you like that, please smash the like button, tap the subscribe button to support the channel, and then let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Okay.